when you're...
She was shooting today, and Teresa Weatherspoon told us before the game she's a Dallas Wings training camp and got excited. Can't get a rear season, own rebound, tried to dish it. They have got to establish the inside game tonight from the get-go.
Lonnie, they absolutely want to establish themselves inside. And for Chicago...
And at the line here is Elizabeth Williams.
Elizabeth has been one of those players that's very consistent. Rebound.
Quarter only to fight back. They won it on a buzzer beater.
That's what she did. That's what she was known for. As
and Evans be running the point. She hangs in the air, can't get it. Reese quickly up ahead to Williams. Jalen!
Day on my watch, Elizabeth Williams.
And Chicago, though, in a conference call earlier this week, I think Chicago may have more, and obviously Diamond Shields. Seth Uzen, you want to get to Mabry quickly, or she'll do that to you.
The game, Dallas is going to have to slow down their transition game.
McCowasey, Seth Uzen, Jalen Brown. You don't usually see Lopez Seneschal and Stephanie Suarez of Iowa State.
Well, last year, but Jalen Brown and Seth Uzen, though she really isn't a rookie, and Jalen Brown, she definitely
want to do. Mabry leans in, can't get it.
Bringing the ball up in transition, they have to find the ball.
Christian Trammell talking about the team is Diamond Shields.
Try somewhere and just guard their man one-on-one and keep...
Over 4.5. T-Mac.
Create for her teammates, and you have to respect her wherever she is on the...
Minutes are going to be split up by Maddie Segrist and Jalen Brown. Witherspoon, Teaspoon, we'd like to call her, winner of the Wade Trophy back in 1990, Defensive Player of the Year. Here is our first good look. Dallas getting beat on the boards. Diamond to Shields.
Slow her down, because Diamond is a bucket right now.
Shields, that'll be her first personal. Dallas down by 6.
What Dallas has right now, though, is Tierra down low.
Reese being played straight up by Segrist. No. Back out. Evans, she'll launch. 10 points for Chicago. These two teams will meet again Saturday night. That game is also sold out.
Well, the advantage that Dallas has right now, though, is Tierra down low. With Elizabeth Williams defending her, she can't guard her on block one-on-one. Tierra needs to establish herself down low, get position and attack.
Reese being put straight up by Segrist. No. Offensive rebound. Williams back to Mabry for 3. Can't get it. Williams again. Back out. Evans, she'll launch. Finally pulled down by Jalen Brown. But they got the looks they wanted. There is Enrique. Only has taken 1 shot so far a game. Oh, beautiful pass. Nice job, Evans, picking it away. Slick play. And then Enrique takes it away from Reese. T-Mac underneath again from Enrique. Was within this game inside. They have already missed 4 field goal attempts inside of 10 feet in this game.
Oh, yeah, and I could say it's nerves, maybe, opening night for the Wings. But those are easy buckets. Tierra McCowan, Natasha Howard. If you get that deep in the paint.
5th overall pick in this past WNBA draft, Kenny Carter, the former A&M Aggie out of Timberview High School, Mansfield. She is checked into the lineup. Here is Kalani Brown with her first hoop.
Yes, ma'am. KB, go to work. That's nice.
Kalani Brown, an incredible story last season. She said this year she just wants to embrace the opportunity. Fouls the Dallas Wings. Patricia Trammell, known for her t-shirts, had one that said defense. Evans with a hanger. Lead was back to 4. Today's was game day fire up. Here it is. Patricia Trammell doesn't like it as her team trails by 4. Here is Evans out of Louisville in 4th season. Boy, Brown just got picked big time by Williams. Williams at post up and got it. Great job and a veteran move by Elizabeth Williams.
That was exactly how you are supposed to set a screen if you are a post player.
Oh, beautiful pass to Maddie Segrist from Kalani Brown.
Nice backdoor by Maddie. Great read by Kalani.
I think that was what people missed about Kalani Brown last year. She averaged about an assist a game, and it got better as the season went on. Williams, baseline, no. Enrique boxing out her former teammate, Marina Mabry. Enrique to the hole, can't get it. The follow by Kalani Brown.
Let's go, Kalani. I love how she didn't up on the play because Enrique is pushing in transition. She gets the basket, but Kalani runs the floor with her and is able to get the...
Camp as Reese can't get free throw. She told me she really worked hard, and you saw her in Athletes Unlimited coming off pick and rolls. She wanted to be better at that.
Well, I definitely saw the growth in Maddie's game from last year playing in Athletes Unlimited. Just the confidence that she played with in Athletes Unlimited, I think is definitely going to help her coming into this WNBA season.
Maddie's going to get a little bit of a breather. The lead is still at 2. Nice job by Reese overplaying on defense. They're going to call a foul on the rookie.
How do you help her deal with that? And I love how she just said, first of all, Angel is who she is, right? But that's what she does. She blocks out the noise. And in order to be successful in not just this league, but in life, people are always going to have something to say about you. You got to find a way to just block it out and keep doing what you're doing and keep being great.
Kennedy Carter switches hands. Nobody has ever questioned Kennedy Carter's offense.
Ever. Because Kennedy Carter,
wow,
she can go.
You got to keep her for dribble drive. She really doesn't have a great mid-range game. But she's able to play defense. Comes up with a pick. No place to go. Onyenwere. Carter. That's that quickness. And a whistle and a... I can't draw a crooked line.
I can't either.
It's not a shot at that.
Well, you know, sorry, back to Kennedy Carter. She, to your point, no one's ever questioned her ability to score the basketball. Because all the way back to Texas A&M, that's what she could do is just score. And, you know, having been out of the league for a year, you got to know she's just grateful for this opportunity, and she wants to be able to come back and show not just Coach Spoon, but everybody what she did.
Lou Lopez Seneschal has checked into the lineup for the Wings. Her last game was March 25th, 2023. It has been 417 days since she played. Natasha Howard cleans up the mess. Lou Lopez obviously with a knee injury last season. Mabry shot, buries the 3.
My goodness.
Wow, that is vintage Marina Mabry.
Ooh, that was kind of nasty.
No. She hit 35 last season. Usually she likes to attack the baseline. She said she to get back to Michaela, she said, I want to be better beyond the arc. The Wings were a good offensive team last year. 3rd in the league in scoring, number 3 in offensive rebounds, and number 1 in rebounding. Right now they're being out-rebounded by Chicago. Final 20 seconds up comes 6 on the shot clock. Carter breaks down the defense. Seneschal, it's going to be a foul on Carter.
Good hands by Sam.
This is the biggest lead Chicago has had in the opening quarter in their exhibition against New York. They came out with a sense of urgency. They've done that again tonight. Howard, the floater with 4, got it.
It's a big bucket for the Wings.
Mabry, no, but is fouled by Jason Sheldon. Crafty veteran, and we say that because watch this on the replay.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
You feel the
title. And that's the way the first quarter will come to an end. Up with her.
Hey, Coach Latricia Tremble, you're only down by now. What are some pros and cons that you take away from that first quarter?
Well, I think we settled in a little bit. I mean, we cleaned up. They had 5 offensive rebounds, which was way too much, especially when we have the tallest players on the court. And so I think we got to settle in a little bit more.
What are your plans for the second quarter? Do you plan on punching it in a little more down in the post?
Well, that's always the goal. Well, we missed a lot of chip shots. We've gotten the offense board, missed the chip shot. But I'm going to tell them it'll fall. It'll fall. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, there's 5 shots inside of 10 feet. The bank, no rebound, pulled away by Tiara McCowan. Thoughts on the first 10 minutes of play?
Well, I thought Chicago came out and they were really good on both ends of the floor. Defensively, making things tough for Dallas. Offensively, just getting wherever they wanted to on offense. And then for Dallas, the fact that they're only down by 9 and they miss so many easy buckets in the paint, they find themselves in a really good spot. And as Coach Tremble said, it's the first game. Those shots will absolutely start falling for them.
Well, Natasha Howard last year, 2.5 assists a game, had a sweet one on that. Unwere, no. Rebound pulled away by Flash. Flash came in with goals this game. All the bigs do. But she knew she was going up against the celebrated rookie. She had game face on this one. Enrique drops it, her first of the game.
And if they can find a way to get that one going, it could be a long night for Chicago.
If you think about it, Enrique only took 3 shots in that opening quarter, which we saw last year. She was conservative in her shot making. She concentrated on a lot of other things. Dribble penetration by Lindsay Allen. LA can't get it. Came over from Minnesota. Played for the Lynx last season. Uzin. That's going to be an offensive foul. A fine school of acting. Well, tonight's game is sold out. The first 4,000 fans, they received a Wendy's and Wings Coke. By Sev. And the Wings pull within 2.
Tap out by Natasha Howard to find Sev for a wide open 3. And you know that had to feel good for her coming into this game.
How about Dana Evans? Hit 42 threes last year, drains that one. Evans already with 5 points and a couple of assists in the game for Chicago.
I know it's early in the season, just started. Could Dana Evans be on list for most improved?
I think she can. I'm telling you, I think this is a huge year for her.
Yeah.
She shined last year. Now she's got the opportunity to start. Ball knocked around. Tiara McCowan with the cleanup. That was just called digging in by those underneath.
That's where Dallas, I feel, has an advantage, especially tonight. Camille's not playing with Tiara, and Natasha Howard's really good on the boards.
That was a defensive mix-up. Jaylen Brown quickly looked over and said, "My bad." Jump out quick enough on Evans. Evans is a true scorer. Here is Jaylen, the southpaw. Up ahead, and Kennedy Carter, 3-guard offense. Right now for Chicago, they outguard Auditorium, and the rejection by Flash. And then Williams fouls Enrique. Was that a clear pass? People have always asked her, when are you going to get your identity? We're still growing. We're getting our chemistry. She's just worried about having composure on the court every play. Sev tried to force the pass inside to McCowan, taken away by Evans. On the penetration and the reverse, Diamond to shield.
Yes. Diamond said, y'all done forgot about me.
Oh,
Nice.
first regular season game since 2022 for Diamond and Shield. Mabry overplaying Sev. Nice pass.
That's pretty.
Unselfish play of Natasha Howard. She's got 4 assists already in the ballgame.
so I'm excited for them.
As she was telling me about when she got the call to come to camp, she cried. When she found out she made the team, she cried. She has worked so hard to get to this position. Tierra McCowan, cherry picking for 2.
Well, Jaylen Brown almost made me tear up there for a moment. Like this is something that as a young girl you dream of, this opportunity to play professional basketball in the WNBA. She's living out her dream, and to have her family here in attendance, I don't know how you couldn't get emotional.
How about Tierra McCowan with the block? She had 35 of them last season. Natasha Howard. And the Wings pull within 1. Flash is having a game. 6 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Mabry trying to post on Uzin. Uzin tried to hold her ground, put her hand up, and she says, what?
Many different ways, and that's not just by scoring the basketball. When she has ball in her hands, she sees the floor so well. She can create for herself, create for her teammates. She is just so dangerous from anywhere on the floor.
Mabry, one of 5 Notre Dame players drafted 2019. Interested in sitting in the best seats at the best prices at DallasWings.com or visit Ticket Central at DallasWings.com to learn more. Beautiful dish inside. No, Suarez can't come up with it. Back out, Diamond to Shields. That's going to be a triple. Chicken wing. Evans on the drop, kicks it back out. This Shields for 3.
You know what I love on that last play? How Arke immediately runs over Mabry to make sure she's all right and helps her up.
Wings have never left. Suarez inside. Got it. Her first WNBA points and the first lead for the Wings. Chicago 11-4. Chicago had 5 offensive rebounds in the first quarter as Marina Mabry is. They've only had 1 offensive rebound, which LT pointed out. And her go to the line, right on cue.
I mean, and it's not just Chicago. And I get it, Camilla's out. So when Camilla comes back in,
go ahead.
I just want her to understand that she can be this dominant night in and night out.
I think that's what Latricia Trammell actually challenged her last year, and I remember LT on her in the third time. Uzin.
That's just great ball movement.
The Shields and Mabry both with 10, 16 points for Tierra McCowan to go along with 8 rebounds. And Enrique caught reaching in.
And sometimes with Tierra on the offensive end, instead of her like just fighting with her defender, Once she gets that position, if she doesn't get the ball, she should just come out of the paint, because she's able to get deep position anytime she wants it.
You know, when the Wings have been successful, they've kept one of their bigs down low, and the guards have looked to penetrate and dish. They got to continue that. And a foul's going to be called. Bonnie Brown, and all of us, Bonnie Brown is a special individual. Off the court and on the court.
Kalani, her journey and her story is one that everybody should learn as well, but
and put back.
Stephanie Suarez come in this game and has made her presence felt.
But then Marina Mabry answers with her second from beyond the arc. She's got Baker's dozen. Just a reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll look back at the Wings preseason game against the Fever. We'll hear from Enrique about playing against Marina Mabry. And Carol and I will recap the first half. That's going to be an offensive foul on Enrique. Mabry again, this time back the iron as we go inside of 30 seconds. 5-second difference out of the game clock. Wings trailed by as many as 10. Their biggest lead was 1. McCowan positioned inside, can't finish.
Yeah, and that's where she just has to square up and take her time on the shot.
Nice job, Enrique, just making sure and getting to the rebound. Enrique.
We need more ball pressure, and the spacing is a little off on the offensive side of the ball.
Once again, is the first game for both teams. Dallas only one exhibition game. Chicago played 2. They crushed New York in the second. As Angel Reese gets her first WNBA regular season field goal.
Well, and I love what Spoon did coming out to start the third quarter. She ran a play where they could Angel the basketball down low and try to get her going offensively.
Played well in the exhibition game versus New York, Reese did. Suarez getting the start in the second half for the Dallas Wings. That's an interesting move in place of Jaylen Brown. Once again, Jaylen Brown with a broken nose. Had to wear a mask. Started wearing it on, I think was Monday we were in practice, and took some adjusting as we were talking about earlier today. Evans on the drive, scoop, can't score.
Tiara McCowan is just a dash. She may not blocked it, but if you see Tiara McCowan coming at you full speed, probably going to make you adjust that shot a little bit.
Sev Uzen with the 3.
Big bucket, Sev. Going back to Jaylen Brown wearing the mask, and for a player who had never really had to play in a mask, like, you gotta know there has to be some type of adjustment, right? It's uncomfortable. Maybe it throws off your depth perception. I don't know, because I never played in one. But it has to change your game some kind of way.
Nice overplay by Diamond DeShields, and Dallas will have it. I'm not sure about that one. I think the last to touch was Tasha Howard. But Marina Maddie Segrist also in the lineup now for Dallas. Dallas, the motto this season is stand on it. In other words, if you say you're going to do it, do it. That's going to be a jump ball. Pound it inside. Jump ball, McCowan and Elizabeth. Enrique touched it. Hug loose on the rug, and the foul by Williams.
Sometimes you just gotta be lucky.
Yeah. And the lead goes to a half a dozen. Enrique, no. This time, easy layup for Enrique, her second field goal of the game.
Enrique a little frustrated because she hasn't been able to get it going on the offensive end as far as scoring the ball. But she has made some great passes and some great plays for her teammates.
On the reverse, no, it's the top of the backboard. Zegras can't get it, but Reese gets the follow. Dallas plus 10 points in the paint, but down by 6. Natasha Howard, a little swoop under the arm of Williams.
That's pretty.
Quickly up ahead to Reese. Mabry. Seeger puts up the hand. No. The ball game. And a whistle says Forsberg underneath. How about, though, sell out tonight, third consecutive sellout. But let's go back to last night.
Oh, absolutely. Can we just talk about the growth of the game and the excitement behind and sellouts? And you know, I know we're talking a lot about this rookie class, rightfully so, because they have brought so many new and different eyes to the game. But let's also give credit to the that are currently playing. And if you forgot about them, we had some on display last night. Asia Wilson started the season 30 and 13. I got
the ageless wonder, Maddie Seegers got the basket, a foul.
I love the word no emotion. She is feeling it tonight.
All-time leading scorer in Villanova history. Says she dreamt of the WNBA while playing in her backyard and would always do the 3-2-1 shoot drill. The three, back the iron. The rookie's getting some play time, an unlucky bounce to Shields. Beautiful fake. McCowan had it. J.C. Sheldon out of Ohio State comes up with it. Playing in front of her brother A.J., who plays at Ohio University. He's getting a thrill tonight. I know her parents are watching back in Ohio. Enrique, beautiful dish, got it! Enrique's 5th assist of the ball game, Cheryl.
I love the 1-2 combination of Enrique and Natasha Howard. They just read each other and play off of each other so well.
Enrique had a game with 11 assists last year. She's got 5 tonight. Sheldon, nice job defensively. The quick hands they talk about. Howard, Williams at the buzzer. No. Should be knocked out.
It's a great
by Turner. Will be.
The defensive end, Dana is going to put pressure on the ball. And all this is going to do is make JC better.
Absolutely. Well, Trish Trammell asked her, what are your expectations? She says, I want to be an energy player and a defensive stopper, and Seegers is going to be fouled by Kennedy Carter. They had in the first half after trailing by as many as 10. Enrique with 5. Enrique floats it, no. Marina Mabry playing a lot of minutes tonight. Williams bangs in hard. Kalani Brown put up the hand, but the foul's going to be called.
The entertainment just with sports and rapping, acting, you name it. It's just so much around women right now. What do you think about that?
You're a female. Baby, you better tap in or tap out. Girl power.
Tap in, tap out. I love it.
Tap out.
Thank you so much, Laura. We appreciate it.
All right, for Dallas, 8 of their 12 points in this quarter have come in the paint. Can't get that one to go down. Carter comes out of the pack. Chicago scored 25 points in the opening quarter, 26 points since then.
Well, that is my new thing. Just telling you, thank you, Otto. Tap in or tap out.
Yeah, I like that.
It's the year of the woman.
Enrique, the follow-away over Mabry, got it.
That's pretty.
How many times have we seen Enrique go 0 for 10 or 1 for 11 throw that out the window. That means absolutely nothing.
Well, and you know, and that's the thing about a player like Enrique who just plays with so much confidence that it doesn't matter. She can be 0 for all night, but she wants the ball in her hands at the end of the game.
Dallas by 2. If you're a kid who loves hoops, the Dallas Wings, 2 more years, and my grandson can come. Pumped. 2 more years, going to the camp. He's got to be 7. He's only 5. 2. 18 months and 2. Enrique can't get a bounce. Tonight, that's her 7th. Dallas. Number 6.
I love how Enrique, she did not give it up to Mag too soon. Just timing, spacing, understanding, and to give it to her. So all she had to do was catch it and lay it up.
Williams pull up, rolls it over the front of the rim. Williams with 9 in the ball game. Lead. Maddie Segrist again just battling on the inside in that exhibition game against Indiana. When Maddie Segrist and J.C. Sheldon came in, the tide turned because of the aggressiveness we're seeing tonight.
Yeah, and they just that energy they bring, the energy, the excitement, and they're going to compete on both ends of the floor every possession.
Maddie Segrist now with 7 points a ball game. To shoot for Howard. They lose it. Here comes Chicago. Looking to take the lead. Beautiful move inside. But Howard pulls it away. Her 11th rebound. But then Mabry is there.
Right now.
And Enrique gets in double digits, goes to 10. Second fastest to hit 3,000 career points. Played her 4th All-Star game. Number 1 in Wings history in total points, passing Skylar Diggins-Smith last year.
Dallas needs to find a way to put a few stops together in a row.
Inside of 1:55 to play in the 3rd. Mabry tries to go back to Enrique, covers up with 6 on the shot clock. The turnaround, no. Enrique out of the pack, got Seneschal on the left side. Lou Lopez, Seneschal to Segrist. Maddie Bell's got it, she got 9.
Let's go, Maddie!
That is the look I've seen from her in the year, last year, and this season.
This is great basketball. Enrique's gonna push it, find Seneschal on the baseline. She kicks it inside, Maddie posting up. That's beautiful basketball.
But you gotta have some stops. Lindsey Allen, who averaged just over 6 points a game with Minnesota last night, ties it, or gives, it should be tied up at 61 or 61-60 Dallas. We got the
Yeah, Mabry's been great on both ends of the floor. Offensively, she's been shooting the basketball. But even on the defensive end, she's made a difference.
Williams, Mabry, and Evans all over 24 minutes of play. Dalen Brown started the ball game. Didn't start the second half. Can't get the shot. Move inside, rejected by Tierra McCowan. That should be her second block. Howard, no, and she's fouled. And here is Flesh, we like to call her. She's got 11 and 11.
13 double-doubles last season. She is one of the veteran leaders of the team. She's got to have her presence felt with Satu out. Last touch by Tierra McCowan. Allen. Hesitation. Bumps into Brown. Natasha Howard the block, but Williams cleans it up.
You hate that when you get a good block like that and you're like, come up with it. And unfortunately, Dallas can come up with it. Williams there for an easy two.
Beautiful pass, sent it all to Segrist, lost the handle. Allen with 3. Allen with 1. Allen will not get off in time. Good to see Kennedy Carter back on the court. Member of the 2020 All-Rookie team. She's with Chicago. She can be herself. Reese knocks over Segrist. Off the glass. Aggressive move by Angel Reese. That was pretty.
Angel not having the type of game that she wants to have offensively, but that move right there that she just made, that was tough.
You know, the make her so tough she can fish with both hands. Here comes Reese. She's got 5 points. Make it 7. And the lead goes to 4. Dallas looking for their first hoop of the 4th. Uzin working on Carter. As Tierra McCowan was trying to get position, she was fouled. Uzin, no offensive rebound, put back Tierra McCowan.
I mean, you just can't do anything with that.
No. 18 and 13 for T-Mac. She thought she had a foul, and she walked away from the official. Now, she did give a little hand gesture, and we talked with her about this during training camp, and even some last year. She said, you know, I really have to control my...
When you slap down at the ball, the refs are going to call it.
Absolutely. Well, Kalani Pound has been actually kind of the guardian angel for Tierra McCowan, telling her, oh, be quiet. You know, quiet. Don't say anything.
But it's also hard at times as a player. You're like, oh, ref.
Lindsay Allen, a second-round pick back in 2017 by the Liberty. Got cut the final week, but got called back from Bill Lambier. Came back into the league and has been there since. Here is Enrique, the bandaged up hand. Carter reached out and grabbed her.
And even here on the perimeter, though, and you're guarding a player like an Enrique Bubale, who is just crazy with the basketball. It's really hard to keep her in front of you. So if you get beat, you got to rely on your teammates to have your back and know that someone's going to step up to help. Yeah, and Kennedy Carter, the last play, should just save that foul.
Jayla Brown going to come back into the lineup to pull up baseline. Chubber rattled home. Again, Lindsay Allen. They call her a facilitator, but she can also score. So can Enrique.
It's about that time. She is her. Lindsay Allen's been a nice spark for Chicago off the bench.
Big time. She has the ability to settle things down. We saw that throughout her career. By Forsberg says no, with a foul on Sev Uzin. Jayla. And I was going to give it up, but I got a call to play in Sweden, went there, won a title, and my day came back.
The fans did not like that foul call on Natasha Howard.
And that is only that's the third on Natasha Howard. Angel Reese will go to the line. Reese with 9 points, 3 boards, and an assist. Grab her friends, youth, All you got to do is email tickets at DallasWings.com or visit Ticket Central on DallasWings.com for more details. Allen picks up Sheldon. The double on Brown. Opens up for Howell's three. Can't make him pay. And then Tierra McCow with a loose ball foul.
If you're, Tierra, because that one was a foul, but sometimes I think because of her size, and she's so big, strong. Yeah.
That should be an offensive foul, and it will be on Reese. Actually, I thought she had chicken wing up before the pull. Lonnie Brown getting up off the bench as Enrique lets it fly. No. Reese pulls down the rebound. We go inside. 6.5 to play in the ball game.
Good deep. Good deep by JC.
A little head fake. Reese flick of the wrist. Air ball again. No. McCowan takes it away. Still loose. Brown dots for it. Shot clock at 3. Mabry with 2. Enrique got a hand on it. That's what made the difference. And a foul on that play. Will be called for the foul. That will only be her second. That will take a timeout. Chicago by 3. J.C. Sheldon, that was a big basket because prior to that, the Wings were only 2 of 8 shooting here in the fourth. Chicago shoot 50% here in the final stanza. Foul's going to be on Enrique. And Elizabeth Williams back to the line. Big factor in any success that Chicago had last season. Great rim runner. Brother Mark plays in the NBA. And the lead is 2. Williams with 12 and 7 tonight. Kalani trying to find position on the inside. Williams not letting her. 7 shoot for Enrique. Howard step back. It's a long 2. No. Mabry pulls it down for her 9th rebound. And then cherry picking other end is Reese.
It's going good, not going good. First half was not a good half for Angel. But to your point, she is sitting at 12 points. Absolutely picked her game for the second half, and she is going to be a good one in this league. 7 of Chicago's 11 points here in the fourth quarter have come from Angel Reese. It's not good. Crucial time. And now Chicago, a completely new team, new system, new coach. Opportunity to win her first game of the year. Sheldon ties her up. Great D. And that's really good defense because Dana Evans is really quick with the ball in her hands. So for J.C. Sheldon to be able to keep going to be really good in this league.
So I'm just mesmerized watching Teresa Witherspoon as they go inside the Mabry. Every time they're breaking the action, she's coaching everybody up. Mabry, tough fall away, got it! What a shot, Marina Mabry. 19 in the ball game.
Good.
1 rebound away from a double-double, and her former teammate matches it.
It's Enrique time.
Gonna look at Mabry's basket in the next break in the action to double check if it was a 3 or 2. This time she spins away from the screen. Williams rolls. Howard covers up. That's going to be travel. No can do. And we'll check tomorrow. See if we can find someplace to teach it
So
for.
you can have them Saturday.
Exactly. Talking about though, T. Witherspoon says she's pouring everything she has into this team. She knew when she got the call she was ready to be a head coach in the WNBA. Howard, the spin move. Oh, yes! 1:05 left in regulation, not at 73. Mabry on the drive, no, but she is going to draw contact in the foul. One of the aspects of
playing through contact and able to draw the foul.
$18 and 9 as Maddie Segrist will come back into the lineup. She's got 10 in the ball game. Brown goes out.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that Maddie is back in the game because what she did for this team in that third quarter, I will have her in the game with 3 minutes to go. But right now, 2-point game, this is the time where vets Natasha Howard, Arike Bubuwa, on some kind of in action with Mabry and Diamond DeShields because they've been unstoppable.
Evans back of the iron. Maddie Segrist, nice job to rebound, but she quickly gave it up before somebody could force. Evans tries to answer, no. Williams, the offensive rebound, lost the handle. Out of bounds, Dallas has it.
And that
You got it against Phoenix last year. Arike. 10 to shoot. Backs it up. Whistle and a foul. They double team her with Mabry and Reese. And the three is buried.
listen, talk about clutch. Just give it a rock and move out of the way.
Arike with the steal from Mabry. .104 left. So just give me the ball. I got this.
Yeah, it's taking the shot.
Exactly.
Or making it happen. If we're going to win, it's going to be with one of us taking the shot.
That was 2, rebounded by Reese, and Maddie Segrist got another piece of it.
Yeah, Maddie has been great on both ends of the floor. She has been great this game for the Wings.
They gave that block, though, to Tierra McCowan, her 4th of game. Inside of 35 seconds.
No, she did.
At the 3, Arike! And all of a sudden, the lead is 10.
That was tough,
But it's
guys.
the final 15 seconds. A layup with 4.5. Diamond's got 14. The 2024 season with an 87-79 win over Chicago.